Welcome. In today's video, I'm grappling Erica, a female BJJ Black Belt. I'm super excited because I typically train nogi, so today we're putting on our fight pajamas. Erica has competed in a lot of Jiu-Jitsu competitions, and I've had a few MMA fights under my belt, so this role was super fun. In Jiu-Jitsu, we have fun by trying to break each other's arms, so this role will be very entertaining for you to watch. Before I can backstep to pass Erica's guard, she uses her feet to hook my leg to grab an underhook grip. When this happens to you, it means you're in danger of getting swept. So if you base out wide like this to create a tripod with wide arms and legs, it makes you difficult to knock over. I know she's trying to remove my hand post to sweep, so I put weight into my hand, making it harder to move.
I love it. I wanna. I'm trying to feel it. I'ma rock the boat, work the middle till it hurt. I feel it.
If you watched two videos before this one, Erica teaches us spider guard to triangles during a private lesson before this role. So here, I get half a spider guard grip and yell out, "Class move," so Erica wasn't about to let me get a grip on her other sleeve.
Your love is fading. I feel it. I'm gonna realize. I feel it fade.
I know Erica loves knee on belly because she told me. Remember, in Jiu-Jitsu, a second of knee on belly prevention is worth 5 minutes of escaping knee on belly. The rate of time slows by a factor of 3.2 when you're in bottom positions. This is a scientific fact. I hip out and realize I'm on the bottom of north-south, which is a bad position in a self-defense situation because you can get knees to the head. I've fought semi-conscious in an MMA fight. Full consciousness, way better. Protect your moneymaker. For some of you, that may just mean your face, but that's okay.
I feel it fade. I just fade away. I feel it fade.
From here, I realize I have double underhook, so I double underhook side control escape to get to a rear turtle, aka referee position, and her response to this side control escape is a phenomenal transition to an armbar. For you to do this armbar transition, this foot hook right here is key to getting this armbar transition to counter a side control escape by attacking an armbar.
I just fade away. I feel it.
This next half of the roll, I like to call duck around and find out. The reason why Erica is not hyperextending my arm with an armbar is because I have the hand of the arm that would be extended, my left hand, folded into the elbow pit of my right arm. So you can use a rear naked choke arm configuration to buy time. For the millisecond where she wasn't squeezing my arm with the force of Suzanne Summers, watch this amazing throw by pass defense. I immediately throw her legs to pass her guard. Look at the precise movement to regain guard and retain guard. That is black belt level movement. She has definitely defended this thousands of times. Here are some tips for you to survive the guard of a black belt who now wants to armbar the crap out of you. After this, you will also know how to exploit a common hold to get more armbars. So after knowing this, you're gonna get more armbars from guard.
Still going bad on you anyway.
She uses her legs to break my posture as I fight to keep my arms posted on her to fight against my posture being broken. So I post in the armpits to control her hips to set up a knee in pass. Then I remember during her seminar last night, she said that she loves to armbar off of armpit posts, and here's why.
I can feel like 80 rats in my memories.
During the step up to standing while inside closed guard, it is a golden rule to keep the elbow of your opposite arm of your stepping leg tucked inside their thigh, unless you have wrist control of the same side you're stepping up with. So here, stepping up with the left leg means right elbow should be tucked unless I have control of her right wrist. However, when using double armpit posts to go to standing, guess what happens?
I can feel like 80 rats in my memories. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. Put some bins all on your head like Jason Terry. Richard Millie cuss a Lambo.
Do you see that hole? If If you ever see that hole, that means you can get your hips angled 90 degrees and behind their elbow, glued to their tricep. If someone is in your guard and you see that hole, that's your sign to attack an armbar. After this, I couldn't open a jar of pickles for about a week. So I have my arms in that RNC configuration as I try to bump her off of me to escape, but bumping her at that same time as letting go of my grip to rip out my arm made her head go to the mat, which means at this moment, my elbow joint felt stretched out. It was a strange sensation, like it was freeing. As I was panic tapping, I thought, wow, hyperextension felt oddly freeing and enjoyable. Like it was like my Braveheart moment. I also didn't roll with a mouth guard, so Erica's gi does have a little badge of honor, basically a bloodstain from my busted lip. So we had to get in our roll in a hurry because of the time we were told to be back at the main mat because this was about to happen.
Thank you guys. You took a picture of you guys. Oh. You have a photo bomb.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Kayla is the fastest ascendant blue belt in Invictus history. Woo! They don't make a belt small enough. This is an 8-0, and they don't make a kid-sized blue belt.
Congratulations, Kayla, on getting your blue belt. She was the fastest blue belt in the history of Invictus. And I mean, that girl rolls with everybody. She is always rolling all the time. And that's amazing. Here is the entire roll without edits, so you can recall the techniques we discussed. It helps to learn jiu-jitsu by independently recalling the what and why while seeing everything in real time. Enjoy, and I will see you at the end of this round with some positive words. Oh yeah, and if you haven't yet, go ahead and, if you want to be part of the channel and the channel's growth, I welcome you to subscribe.
Sauce is Napoleon, my food is Mongolian, my ice brought the goalies and I embody every characteristic of the egotistic. He knows I'm so gifted, I just needed time alone with my own thoughts. Got treasures in my mind, but couldn't open up my own vault. My tongue like creativity, purity, and honesty is honestly being crowded by these grown thoughts. So one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till the world's ours.
I want to give love to Erica. I absolutely love rolling with high-level skilled women. It's fun. I love the feeling of that sisterhood and the fierceness of it. It's like that Sekhmet type energy, like ruthless and fierce. I have a deep respect and appreciation for any person who dedicates their focus to gain skill. And it is because of their focus that creates and allows us to enjoy this type of experience. For me, rolling with upper belt women feels like a sophisticated conversation full of new ideas. So if you know of any brown or black belt females in the Boston area, I would love to do another roll commentary. I also want to show you some love as well. It's because of you that this channel has grown to over 5K subscribers. So thank you so much for showing your love and support, even though it's been my goal lately to create feelings of love within myself regardless of external conditions. Thought of seeing this channel grow definitely gives me the good feels. So thank you. I appreciate you. And remember, you can do, be, or have anything. Keep realizing the version that you want to be, that you want to create, whatever that may be. You can realize different skills, different lives, different versions, basically, different eras of lives within this life. So go out there and keep realizing your era, and until next time, love you. Mwah.
With my own thoughts, got treasures in my mind, but couldn't open up my own vault. I tell like creativity, purity, and honesty is honestly being crowded by these grown thoughts. So one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till